Hey guys, it's Corey. So today I'm going to switch up things a little bit and do an unboxing video of some upgrade gear that I bought at Yodobashi Camera in Shinjuku, Japan. So I purchased all of these things, so not sponsored by any means. I just really wanted all of this gear and it was time to upgrade the camera. I'm upgrading from the Sony FDR AX53 and I'm moving on to the Panasonic GH5. So if you're new here, I hope you go on to enjoy this. If you guys are returning subscribers, I hope you guys enjoy it. If you do, give it a like, comment about it if you have any questions, and consider subscribing. So let's get down to it. So the Panasonic Lumix GH5 is a micro four thirds sensor camera with a 20.3 megapixel sensor and can shoot in various resolutions and frame rates, from 1080p at 24 frames per second to 4K at 60 frames per second. You can also do super slow-mo at up to 180 frames per second in 1080p mode. It has a lot of settings and features to choose from, as well as many mappable buttons to make sure that each setting is how you like it. It has an articulating screen to help with YouTube videos such as cinematics on a gimbal, unboxing angles, and vlogging. The in-body image stabilization coupled with some of the lens stabilization has been praised by many and is compared to gimbal quality. So I plan on testing that out. So in the box for the GH5, you get, of course, the body, the charger, the power cable for the charger, a USB cable to USB-C, and a neck strap. So to go with that, I went ahead and picked up an extra battery. I did probably overpay by getting actual Panasonic, but being in Japan, it's a little harder to ship batteries and whatnot. I've heard the battery life is pretty good with these, so I only picked up an extra one battery. So neither you nor I have the attention span to keep going over all of the various specs for the GH5 because it has a lot. So there's far more in-depth reviews if that's what you're looking for, so let's go ahead and move on to the next thing, and that's the lenses that I picked up. So I picked up the 12 to 35 millimeter f2.82 Lumix GX Vario lens. This lens combined with the GH5's in-body stabilization will give extra image stabilization. This lens will give something close to the full frame equivalent of 24 to 70 millimeters. Since I shoot my videos mostly outside in bright sunlight, I decided to get a variable ND filter, and it's the Marumi Creation Vari ND 2.5 to ND 500. So this one will change the amount of light that actually goes through the camera by basically putting like darker shades of sunglasses on it. Next is the Lumix 25mm f1.7. I wanted the f1.4, however I couldn't justify to myself spending the extra $200+ on it. So for micro four thirds, this is essentially the nifty 50, because at the full frame equivalent it would be 50 millimeters. The f1.7 will hopefully give that bokeh effect or that blurry background when used in combination with an ND filter. So for that, what I did was I got a step ring to go from 46 to 58 millimeters. So to make sure I don't actually drop this like fortune of equipment that I just bought, I went ahead and picked up the Adria 06 hand grip from Metten International. It secures to the bottom of the GH5 via this bottom 1/4-20 screw, and will still allow for you to still have a tripod mount, and then it'll wrap around your hand and then also go around your wrist. So that's going to be it for pretty much the interesting items. The next thing I got was a waterproof SD card case, because nothing's worse than losing your data due to something that you couldn't control. And I'm not going to actually unbox this one, but it's just a generic little tiny kit. I figured it was better than not having a cleaning kit at all. So that's going to do it. If you enjoyed this video, then make sure you give it a like. If you want me to dive into any more sections of the GH5 as far as the settings and everything like that, or if you want me to do a comparison video between the Sony FDR AX53 and the Panasonic GH5, then let me know down in the comment section. One last thing is, if you're into cars or own a Toyota Soarer or a Lexus SC300 or 400, make sure that you're checking in the description of these videos, because I have a coupon code for splash shields that in case you wanted those, you'd be able to get 10% off dealing with this company, and they're about to come out with a new set of these splash shields also. So I'm super excited to be able to get one of those and make a video for that. Also in the description, I'm a Throttle brand ambassador. So I have a promo code down there that you can use to join Throttle. It's free to join Throttle, but I highly encourage getting the VIP. It is a $10 a month fee, or you can do the annual fee, but I highly encourage getting VIP because it automatically enters you into monthly giveaways that Throttle does. And so last month they gave away a turbo kit, this month they're giving away $5,000. And with that $10 a month, if you're buying car parts anyways from their site, you get 10% off, and then you have pretty much free membership for that month, and you got entered into a giveaway. So for the next video, we'll be back to the normal spiel of things, and I'll be using the GH5 as my primary camera at that point. I'm not gonna get rid of the Sony because I still like it, I still know how to use it, so it's going to be my secondary camera now. All right, thank you guys, have a good day.